Blue collar, white collar, black professors, white scholars, politicians, Dalai Lamas. Everybody in the whole wide world need hope if I be honest. I'm in that number.
Hey, welcome to another episode of the Rod Report. How you doing today? Now, look, bear with me because I'm trying to learn this OBS thing and, trying to catch up with people who are already real good at this. So I'm trying to get used to this, so just bear with me. But today I'm going to talk about Rosenstein. That's right, Rosenstein. It's time to testify, my brother. All right, so I'm going to read this article that is in the in the Hill. It said House Republicans threaten to push for Rosenstein impeachment unless he testifies. So the word on the street is Rosenstein been talking about Trump like a dog and pretty much trying to undermine him. And a lot of people are trying to undermine Trump authority. To me, I think it's a good thing, but business-wise or leadership-wise, it is a horrible thing to do to undermine those who are in authority, even though it's crappy authority. But so the Republicans say, you either testify. If you don't testify, might have to impeach you. So let me get into the story. Representative Matt Gaetz, Republican of Florida, on Monday threatened to break articles of impeachment against Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein if he won't testify in front of the House Judiciary Committee. Well, that means you could do that to Trump too. That means you could do that to anybody you want. Okay? Gaetz says on Fox Business News, Lou Dobbs tonight. Lou Dobbs used to be on MSNBC, and he went, all these news organizations the same. He left NBC, went over to Fox. Megyn Kelly left Fox to come to NBC. You know why? Because they the same. They the same. Sucky media. Anyway, Gaetz said on Fox Business News on Lou Dobbs tonight that Rosenstein need to testify regarding the bombshell New York Times report that he allegedly discussed wearing a wire to record President Trump. So I'm trying to figure out, is that illegal if he's not talking about top secret stuff? I don't know. I don't work in those departments, but they did have Nixon tapes. Nixon taped everything, and those tapes got found. So I don't know. But they want to ask them questions, say, hey, were you wearing a wire recording President Trump? And was this something you did on your own, or did somebody put you up to it? Gaetz said that he and House Freedom Caucus Chairman Mark Meadows, Republican from North Carolina, are prepared to bring impeachment articles against Rosenstein if committee leadership won't force him to testify. In other words, if you're not going to testify, if you're not going to talk, we're going to move an article impeachment. Well, you could do that with Trump. Trump violated all kind of monument clause. Why don't you do the same thing to him? Talk to him about some of the business dealing he's been doing with Saudi Arabia and all these other countries while he was in office. No, you won't do that. You won't do that. All right, I forgot I got these freaking headphones on too, man. So bear with me. Like I said, I'm learning how to do this, so I'm trying to make sure I got my sound right, everything right. Let me take these stupid things off. Beats by Dre, baby. He said if our leadership would not put Rod Rosenstein in that witness chair so the American people can get answers, Mark Meadows and I are prepared to call up. Excuse me. I'm not editing nothing, okay? Mark Meadows and I are prepared to call up his impeachment and force a vote, Gaetz said. It would not be the first time House Republicans moved to impeach Rosenstein, although there has never been a vote. So, yes, you can move the impeachment, but are you going to vote? Gaetz also called it inappropriate that Rosenstein would discuss wearing a wire to record Trump, even if he was not serious at the time, as the Washington Post later reported. And it is stupid to talk about wearing a wire. Well, yo, man, I wore a wire when I had that meeting with Trump. Why would you tell people that, idiot? Why would you tell people that? It is inappropriate for the Deputy Attorney General of the United States to even be joking about wearing a wire on the president in the presence of colleagues and subordinates, Gaetz said. I think Rod Rosenstein needs to be in the witness chair this week in the House Judiciary Committee. He needs to go under oath and explain these circumstances. Now, you got to understand, I'll talk about that later. No, I get it out of the way. The Republicans want to assist Trump in getting rid of Rosenstein, because Rosenstein have the power to stop other things that the president don't want. He already getting frustrated with Jeff Sessions, thirsting to fire him so he can put somebody in the place of Jeff Sessions to stop this Mueller investigation. And to me, the Mueller investigation is a bunch of hogwash, and I feel him and I get where he's coming from. Rosenstein is scheduled to have a meeting Thursday with Trump that may expect to result in his firing. Yeah, it's all part of the plan. Trump want to get rid of Rosenstein. Trump want to get rid of Jeff Sessions. All it is manipulating and moving around people so you can stop an investigation, which in other words is considered known as the term interference, interfering in an investigation. Because this is clearly interfering in an investigation. The Times reported on Friday that Rosenstein discussed wearing a wire to record Trump as part of the effort to invoke the 25th Amendment and expel the president from office. Rosenstein has denied that report. And he should. Look, people make allegations, newspaper make allegations, so much allegations going on, allegations against Kavanaugh, allegations against Bill Cosby, allegations against Trump, allegations everywhere. And in America, you're supposed to be innocent until you're proven guilty, and people will judge you in the court of opinion whether you're guilty or not. And people already go judge Kavanaugh based on these testimonies. People already done judge Bill Cosby. He's 80 years old, about to go to jail. And it's a big story on that, and I'm going to report on that soon. So, of course, you know, the bottom line is, if you're going to be sneaky, bruh, if you're going to be sneaky, be sneaky. Don't run your mouth and tell nobody if you told somebody. But if somebody won't lie on you, prove them wrong, shut them up, get a polygraph test, and shut them up, Rosenstein. But again, if you're going to be sneaky, player. Don't get caught. If you don't go testify, them boys going to impeach you. Hey, the same guys who talking about impeaching Rosenstein, you know you can do Trump, because he violated all kind of monument clauses. It wasn't Russia, I don't buy that crap. But him working through his sons to do business in office, him going to his golf course and raising the rates of some of the rooms because the president was there, that's making money in office. That's a violation of the monument clause. So, all right, so look, down go Rosenstein. If he don't testify, I will say, look, I will stand and testify. I'll even let you get a polygraph test. And when I pass this, leave me alone, get out my face, shut the hell up, and go on about your business.
Hey, if you like the content, please like it, share it through all the social media platforms. If you have not subscribed, make sure you stop me right now and subscribe. Don't just subscribe, but hit the notification bell like that, a little bit. You gotta click that. That'll let you know when I'm dropping a video. Whoop, there it is. And by all means, if you want to support through Patreon, I appreciate people who appreciate the program and want to donate to the cause on BOBTV. And I'm Rod Brown with the Rod Report. Peace.